Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus, what's going on? Let's take a look at the next 48 hours for you and what you can expect, okay? This is going to be for Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Welcome to the Mystic Leo. My name is Ana Zsofia. I'm a very proud Leo. Around here, we put our paws up top. It's just something we do. It's kind of like high-fiving your friend, okay? So anyway, we're going to jump into this reading. Please take what resonates, leave the stuff that does not. You already know the drill. I have plenty of other readings if this does not resonate for you. Let's see. Okay, we have wonders. Ooh, I'm going to read this card for you guys, okay, Leo? Because this looks really interesting. I've never seen this one. This is the quartz crystal, and it says... This is amethyst, citrine, rose, and smoky quartz. So maybe you're purchasing one of these. They were all revered in ancient times. And it says the Egyptians believed quartz had mystical healing properties. Hi, Petunia, with your butt in my camera. All right. Can you, please, babe. Mystical healing properties. And they would bury their dead with a piece of crystal on their forehead. The Greeks and Romans believed that crystals were solid ice that had been formed by the gods and that had mystical powers. And even to present day, we believe that crystals are powerful like this. They actually, like the quartz, amplifies radio signals, all sorts of stuff. So, what does this mean? Just around the corner, exciting new possibilities are waiting for you. So there could be a brand new opportunity that's coming within the next 48 hours. Okay, Leo, and that's 48 hours from when you see this video. Wonders will be abounding in your life. Sometimes they won't be apparent, but nevertheless, they'll be there. All right. So the more you see them and embrace them, the more the possibilities will grow for you. It's just kind of like what you focus on. What you put your attention to expands, okay? So remember that for the next 48 hours. Put your attention to the things that you want to expand and grow in your life. There are possibilities opening up for you here. Be open. Believe that everything is possible. I love this energy for you guys. Let's see what else we got for the next 48 hours. Leo. The next 48 hours for Leo. Okay, we have believe in the impossible. Wow. So like literally some sort of wonderful miracle, something maybe you thought was impossible is about to happen for you in the next 24 to 48 hours. Leo, as I said before, what you focus on expands. So it's really important for the next couple of days to make sure you're focusing on very positive energy here. Okay, let's see what else we got. And then I might jump into some tarot here. I'm just kind of going with the flow today. Whatever spirit wants me to do is what I'm going to do. Somebody might be releasing some guilt here. So you may get a confession out of somebody, or you know, maybe a friend is saying, hey, look, I did actually say that thing. I did actually do that thing. Will you please forgive me? Maybe you're even the one releasing the guilt. And we have perception. And look what's here. It's a crystal again. So maybe a green crystal, a blue crystal, a purple crystal you might be purchasing. You know, the point in case is that something is being amplified here, which feels like your energy or your intention right now. So use whatever message this is, energy that's here right now in the present, the next couple of days that you're seeing this video and feeling this energy, to amplify your desires. That means keep your vibe really, really high. Perception, you may have some perception shift, and that may have to do with like mindset. As I said, what you focus on is going to expand, okay? So that might be something there. I want to get, I'm feeling one other card for you guys. So let me get this. What do we got here for Leo? What do we got here for Leo? One more card here for Leo before we get into the reading. Oh, I got two. Okay. We have settling and we have unlocking. So again, another message about this huge, amazing, wonderful, incredible, impossible blessing coming through. So just when you thought, when you got to the 11th hour, Leo, your blessing is coming through, okay? So please stay positive. What was locked is now going to be open to you. I love this for you, Leo. It says you've opened the floodgates of abundance without limitations. Listen to me. Listen to me, please, Leo. I know some of y'all are like, but when this changes, okay, when this changes and your beliefs change, and some of you are shifting very powerfully, so you're unlocking something amazing here with your abundance, okay? The only limit is the one that you set on yourself. There is no glass ceiling. There's nothing to break through. There's just no ceiling, all right, guys? It says blocks were there to tell you that you were steering off of track, okay? So some of you may have gotten off track. It was there to help you get you back on track. And then we have settling. Your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. Allow yourself the time and space to evolve and find your true path. You're in a state of avoidance because the action needed is too hard. So some of you, I feel like you're coming out of the state of like settling and being in your comfort zone, and you're willing and ready to go for it. And I know that you know, like the energy can feel a little bit sluggish, but the key to getting out of this rut that some of you might be in, honestly, you know, noticing that you settle for stuff, noticing that you choose the same things on repeat, you know, you are definitely having a huge breakthrough here, and unlocking, you know, it's almost like you find the secret to this impossible blessing, and all of a sudden the floodgates are wide open. Okay, guys, so let's take a look here. Hi, Miss Petunia. She's just all over the place today. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, what else is coming the next 48 hours for Leo, please, within the next 24 to 48 hours? Okay. Something that you've been struggling with, something that you've believed as well, like something that you've kind of always done. You, again, it's that aha moment, the breakthrough moment that you stop this Scorpio energy. There could be, maybe some of you are kind of at your last straw with a relationship, and that's ending now as well in the next couple of days here. But this really feels like there's something in your life, a struggle that you have kind of continued to experience over and over again on repeat. And you're like, listen, enough is enough. I'm tired of me, or I'm tired of dealing with this particular thing. So I think that something is definitely ending in your life at this time, which is positive. So if something's ending, what's coming, right? We have the impossible, the beliefs, the wonder, the perception shift, and we have the Ten of Wands. So again, it's just as I said, we have a progression here. There's a progression of change happening in a beautiful way. It kind of feels a little bit mystical to me, honestly. It's very much like a lot of you have been trying to figure out what you should be doing, where you should be going, which direction, and you finally have some sort of breakthrough in it. Now we have the Queen of Swords. So again, you know, thoughts are words. You could be talking to somebody, and maybe this conversation has a very powerful impact on you when it comes to you, you know, making decisions here. Okay. So I do feel like there's an important conversation that changes something for you. What's it changing? What's it changing? Again, I think it's your mind. For some of you, it's financial, okay, Ten of Pentacles, or it's a relationship. So you could have, let's say, a talk with a boss or somebody at work. This shifts, you know, maybe you're deciding that you're done at a job and you're giving your 2-week notice. For some of you, the next 48 hours. But for others of you, this definitely has to do with some sort of relationship. It's just too heavy on you spiritually, okay? And I think it's been a lot for a long period of time. And you know, the thing is that people can love us and all of that, but they can also literally wear us out to the point where there's no other choice but to walk away from the relationship, you know, because we're just sort of buried in, like, you know, that person's energy, right? in their struggle when the struggle isn't really ours. Sometimes we get with people we find out are very difficult for us. Okay, your biggest challenge the next 2 days. The Page of Swords, people being sneaky, people being talking shit, maybe people spying on you or getting in your business. Okay, also this is learning and or having conversations. So the conversations that you might end up having with one person that help you decide you need to have it with another, or the decision to walk away from a job, it's going to be challenging for you. Okay, that's just life. I mean, we all have to face certain things, you know, and a lot of times facing the things is about being brave enough to just do it, you know, assume responsibility and just have it taken care of, have it handled. Okay, so let me see. I'm keeping this short and sweet, guys, because it's just 48 hours. So I mean, let's see what else we got here. When it comes to relationship, we have the mirror, mirroring each other, reflection, introspection, inner wounds. There might be a lot of hurts that's been happening in this particular connection, but you're not trying to let this person know really what you're thinking or what your next move is, because we have the poker face. Okay, so you're not showing your hand. Some of you may take a huge risk on yourself at this time as well. Some of you could be leaving secure jobs, secure relationships, and kind of just betting on yourself at this time. The challenge is actually doing it, you know, and the smartest thing for you to do. It's kind of like staying very like, what's the best decision, not what does my heart want, but what's the best outcome and the decision that I can make for myself at this time. Okay, so let's look at over the next 2 days, what's your biggest advice for the next 48 hours? What's the biggest advice that Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising needs at this time? Be compassionate. With the Strength card, you have Strength, you have Justice. So you have Scorpio, you have Libra, and you have Leo. You could be dealing with one of these people in your lives, or maybe you have this in your chart. Okay, be fair. Try to see things from somebody else's perspective or from their side. But mostly don't forget that you need to care about yourself as well. Overgiving is just overgiving. Oversharing is just oversharing. I feel like there's this balancing of, like, your advice is to balance the part of yourself who is very kind and compassionate with the part of you that is very analytical. Okay, this is really feels like walk softly but carry a big stick. All right, it's a really old saying, but it just came up. Like my dad used to say that, and that's actually like one of our family mottos is walk softly but carry a big stick, meaning, you know, be kind but also be firm when you need to be and lay down the law. Okay, especially when it comes to yourself first and what you desire in your own life before everybody else starts walking hard and carrying a little stick right all over you. You definitely don't want that type of energy. Okay, guys, so let me see. I'm gonna get one or two of these for you guys and see what else is coming through for the next 2 days. Oh, we have lightning. Yeah, control your anger or you're going to be sorry. Listen, you shouldn't be leaving a job like, and your mother. Okay, just don't do it. Don't do it. It could really reflect badly. And I think that's what this is trying to say. Be kind, be just, be fair, no matter how angry you are, no matter how bothered you are by something. You know, choose some compassion, choose to be kind. Hold your tongue when you need to hold your tongue, okay? But don't let anybody take advantage of you at the same time, all right? And then we also have the kite. Some of y'all are going on vacation or planning a vacation. I love this for you. So infusing a little fun into the next 2 days. Now, guys, if you're still here, thank you so much for being here. I just want to tell you really quick, I have memberships right now. We meet on Fridays at 5 p.m. here on YouTube, and I do readings. We do 3-card pulls, yes or no questions, and we just hang out and we chat. It's $4.99 a month. I'm also doing private readings on an app called Cameo. My name on there is Ana Zsofia. Okay, so you can either look me up or you can go to my link tree in the description box below if you want a reading with me. I also am a life coach. You can visit my website, awakenwithisa.com. It's an old name, okay, guys? The name of my website. If you want any long readings, that's where you can book a long personal phone call with me, okay, or coaching information. Please don't forget, guys. Give it a like, give it a sub, come back and see me, okay? We have knowledge. I love this for you. So there, something may be coming, you may be getting like a download, or something may be like new to you, okay? Like you're learning something new. It may come through other people, or you could be reading and or studying and like brushing up on something that you used to do or you used to really like. I kind of feel this like, how do I describe it? Like I see it as like an Ace of Wands. So I see like something that you're starting to feel really passionate about, or like a passion reignited in something that maybe you put down a little while ago. Maybe for some of you it's reading. It could be like UFOs, aliens, I don't know, divination, whatever you might be into, okay? Maybe even, you know, kind of psychic stuff or past life energy. But this says, let me connect above and below, let the knowledge of the ancestors flow. So I do feel like some of you are getting some sort of like divine downloads, okay, that are going to be really helpful for you and help to guide you the next couple of days or couple of weeks, okay? So that's what I have for you, Leos. I really hope this helped you. If it did, please make sure you show your girl some love. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, come on back and see me. Make sure you hit that top notification bell too. It'll tell you every time I'm uploading. All right, bye.